All right, Broncos TV here. Phil Milani with Matt Boyer at Raymond James Stadium. We're in the tunnel here as the weather delay continues. We were just standing inside the tunnel and we saw the referees meeting with head coach Gary Kubiak about what they're going to do next here. They're going to reconvene in about 15 minutes to talk about what to do next.
Yeah, and I think that the biggest concern that I think the referees have, and I think both teams have, is player safety. You got to think about these guys are going to come off the field. They've already been off the field for almost 30 minutes. So I think that, safety's got to be the number one concern when it comes to playing this game out. I also think that the league will take it seriously into consideration, just because you don't want somebody on either team to get hurt, much less, this game is quite lopsided right now.
It's 27-7. The Broncos ahead in the fourth quarter. 6 minutes and change going right now left in the game. That is something that head coach Gary Kubiak addressed with the referees as they met just here in the tunnel. In about 15 minutes, the referees will meet with both head coaches again to discuss what they want to do next. Once they decide that it's safe for the team to go back out there, there will be a warm-up period where both players or both sides need to get warmed back up and get back out there before they can start playing again.
Yeah, if you take a look behind us right now, the rain is starting to come down considerably harder just in the last 10 seconds. So it's a slow-moving storm, we've been told. So regardless of when they get this game started, it doesn't look like the weather is going to be a factor. So even if they do restart the game, the conditions, the field, are going to be pretty bad when it comes to just, field turf. So let alone, forget about the lightning. The field conditions are also going to play a big role in how safe this game is to continue.
Yes, most definitely. Let's give a little quick recap on the game. 27-7, the Broncos are ahead right now. It started out with Aqib Talib with an interception, and then Trevor Siemian touchdown to Demaryius Thomas. Things were going well. Aqib had another pick, and the Broncos were leading pretty well at halftime. But the big news here, Trevor Siemian went out with a shoulder injury.
Yeah, we don't know the extent of the shoulder injury. I'm sure they're going to reevaluate him. They're probably going to take some time to reevaluate him right now as well as tomorrow. So we haven't gotten a final update on his condition as to where he is physically. However, it is really coming down here. But I do think that they are going to take this time to reevaluate some of those injured guys. We saw Demaryius Thomas get up a little gingerly in that first quarter. So I think that we're hopefully going to get some more news when it comes to the injury updates here in a little bit.
And head coach Gary Kubiak, Trevor Siemian, and Paxton Lynch will all be on the podium here. We'll have that live for you on DenverBroncos.com. We'll say goodbye for now, but quickly, I'll give you a quick shot of the field so you get a sense of how bad things are here in Tampa right now. You can see it out here. And it is really coming down. You can tell in the lights, and the stadium is completely empty. Rain everywhere, and the referees will be meeting with the head coaches here in about 15 minutes. So until then, we'll be back with another update as soon as we get any word on when the game will resume here in Tampa.